Hi everyone, welcome back to Budget with V. I'm V. I'm a 26-year-old Australian. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back to those who have been watching before. On this channel, I do cash stuffing and budgeting based videos. Today, I wanted to share with you my new monthly planner and go through some of the expenses from this week. I've seen some other YouTubers do some videos like this, and I found it really interesting and helpful. So I thought I'd give it a go as well. So this is my new little book. I just got it from Kmart. It was only like literally $2.50 or $2.30 or something. And it's just got like a blank overview of the year, which I thought would be perfect for this. So what I've done is what I might do is I'll zoom you in. So I have, I'm going to color code all my expenses just to see how we're sort of tracking. So I'll do green for weekly sort of expenses that we've either budgeted for or we have put some cash aside for in our cash stuffing binders. Then I've got blue for sinking funds. So sinking funds are those that we've got either in cash or electronically in our bank, which you'll see a little bit more information about once I do my first sort of monthly wrap up for my budget for January. But that's something that we have budgeted for, and we're just using the money out of that sort of sinking fund. Pink, on the other hand, are those things that are sort of unbudgeted for, or unplanned for, or we've got sort of gone over with. And that's something that I'll need to then reconcile with some of the other money that we might have in other sort of weekly envelopes or pay back the following week or whatever. Then I've just got purple for Josh's spending, my husband, and yellow for my own spending money. And just see what works. So I'll start here. So I started with Wednesday the 18th. So on this day we went to Woolworths. So that is weekly. Just had to get some of the weekly food before sort of doing more of a shop. The doctor. So that was out of our health sinking fund. That was, Josh has been really sick like that week, so he needed to go to the doctor and the pharmacy, and we just used that out of our health fund. The post office, I needed to send off something that I sold on Facebook Marketplace, so I used some of the money from the profit to pay for that. And then Ticket Tech, so that's an online, I think it's Australian, where you can buy like tickets to concerts and stuff. So that was out of Josh's spending money. So he has paid that back out of his spending, but it did originally come out of the account. So that's purple. Then it was Thursday. Now, oh my God, we got this huge water bill for $494. And I was sort of like, why is it so big? Like, we have got some new grass that we've put in and we needed to water that in a lot, but I just thought that was a lot. But then I realized it's actually also the sewage cost because we haven't owned a house for very long. So I didn't know, but we have actually been saving for that. So it actually all came out of our sinking funds, which was really awesome. I was really proud of us for that. Then we had to go back to Woolworths. I don't actually remember. I think that might have been dog food. I can't really remember, but I do know I had a $10 rewards voucher. So it was actually like $23 worth, but I got it for that. Next, the following day, I had to go back and got more groceries, but this was for Josh's birthday picnic. So some stuff for the picnic and to make sandwiches and stuff to share. So that ended up being $43, and that was out of would I count that as a weekly or I think sinking fund, because it was out of like the birthdays. I've actually made a new envelope, everyone, for gifts. So that will be gifts and birthday money. just because I wanted to separate that out a bit more. Saturday. So Saturday, the first one was entertainment, $37.30, and that was also out of Josh's spending, which he's paid back, as well as the go-karting for $8. That was paid back. That was part of his sort of birthday thing. Then I went to Kaiser Craft here in Australia, which is an amazing shop. They have such cute little gifts and like crafty little bits and bobs, but I actually there was like this massive sale for that day only, so I went there before Josh's party just to get this gift for my little niece. So I got that for really cheap, only $6.50, and that I actually paid for that out of miscellaneous, I think, but I'm going to count it as the weekly because it was money that was technically sitting there for something, not gifts, but yeah, I just didn't have anything left in the gifts part because I spent that already. So that was all good. Okay, now this is a big day, Sunday. So we have first I went to get petrol. Just trying to think. Petrol. Oh, I know. So we had to get petrol in both cars, and one only needed $35.30. So that's kind of our weekly. And then the next petrol, this is actually one transaction, these two petrols here, but I've broken it up into what was budgeted, which was another $27.20 on top of the $35. And then we actually went over in petrol because I didn't realize we needed petrol in both cars. So that one's unbudgeted for, but I did pay for it out of, I can't even remember what, but I paid it out of something else. So that was all good in the end. Kmart. So this was out of my spending, and I just used some of my cash. So this was to get some new little shorts that I needed for the gym because it's been really hot here, and I only had leggings to go to the gym in, and it was too hot to wear leggings, so I needed to get some gym shorts. So I got them, and this book. That's what I got there. Then I did a bigger weekly shop at Aldi for $98. So I think we had $100 left in the budget at that point. So I went slightly below budget, which was awesome. So that was weekly. So then we move over here. So Monday, I went to the dentist, and that cost $296. This actually was able to be paid from our dentist sinking fund, which I have electronically. And it was meant to be, I think, $310. So it was actually $14 cheaper than I expected. So that was really good. And yeah, the dentist is never fun. But we have private health insurance that we've just started. So we should be outside of that waiting period for general dental soon. So then some of that will get covered instead of having to be out of pocket for it all. We went back to Woolworths, really? Oh, I know. I think this was we bought some more dog food because we were out, and some ice creams because it was really hot. So half came out of my spending and half came out of I think the home one, because I didn't know where else to get it from and I wanted ice cream. So that's going to be weekly. And then finally today, got the phone bill that came out. So this is going to reduce soon. This is for Josh's phone. And so that's gonna, I think it's one of the last payments of that amount, but it's a monthly amount that comes out, and that's from our sinking fund electronically as well. All right, so let me zoom back out. So overall, how did we do? We only had really one unbudgeted spend, which was really good for us. And we didn't, I don't think we ate out. Oh, we must have eaten out here, but that came out of like cash that Josh must have had or something else. So, but it's not come out of the account or anything like that. So that's really exciting. So I'm going to try and do this every week, but I'll probably do it next time from Wednesday till the following Thursday. Just because I do get paid on Thursdays, and I want to do it from Thursday to sort of Wednesday, just this time because it was the first time. I just wanted to do it like this. But yeah, so with that done, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to close that up, and I'm going to get out and show you some of it. So this is what I've got left in my spending as of now. So I still have a week until this gets restuffed and I get another paycheck. But I wanted to unstuff this today just so that I don't spend anymore, and I want to put it towards something later on. So in spending, I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I have, let's see what coins I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. 20, 30, 40, 50 cents. I'm just going to take a quick look through my folders. And see if we have anything else to unstuff. So this is the challenges. We'll go to here. So still got my splurge sitting there. Gifts, I've spent all of that money. Home, we have $5 and I think that's 50 cents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 50 cents out. Yeah, 50 cents. And just leave that for right now. Still got, we've got 0 for miscellaneous and 60 left in there for the tutoring. And that's just the bank. So we'll close that up for now. So we've got $6 and then this should be another $1. So that's 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, so that's $1. So we've got $7 in coins. And then what was this? 30, $45. Okay. So what I'm going to get rid of the coins first. So let me get rid of that. So I'm going to do this $6 into the 100 envelope challenge. So, yep, we have 6 free. So I'm going to put that straight in there. And I'll zoom you in. I'm going to colour in the 6. Awesome. Slow and steady wins the race, right? All right, so that's that done. Next, I've got this $40. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave out $5 in my spending, I think, just in case there's something little I want to buy before the end of next week. So I'm just going to take that and put it in my wallet. So that leaves me with 40. So in here, what I want to do is, what should I do? There's this amazing little craft class I sort of want to save up for. If I can put another 20, 30, to put $30 towards the craft class into my splurge from this week, and then I can put another, actually I'm going to do 35. Okay, so that's a little bit extra towards my splurge. With this spare 5, I'm going to go to my $250 challenge, which I'm super duper excited about. So I'm going to put in this one. That's another 5. And I'm going to put that in here. So now that gives us $10, $15, $20, $25, $30. Cool. So the final thing I need to do for today is to get rid of that. Bring this wallet back. So I've got a $5 for the rest of the week. So that goes into spending. Petrol doesn't need anything else because it's fully being topped up. And then food. So food's going to get this week's $150 set aside from last fortnight. So that's $50, $100, $110, $130, $150. So that can go into my wallet, ready for the next food shop. And that's all for today's budget check-in. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a comment. Tell me what you thought of today's video and how your week is going. I'm really interested to hear, but I really want to say thank you again for 80 subscribers. I'm so excited that there's already 80 subscribers and people who want to watch. Like I've mentioned on my community page, I want to do a 100 subscriber giveaway, and it looks like at the moment the Etsy voucher option is winning. So please, if you haven't voted in my poll on my community page, please do. It's just about what the prize will be and what you would like it to be. And if you have any other suggestions, please tell me down below. But otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.